Crafty gamer Freya is now live. Streaming Baldur's Gate 3, Baldur's Gate 3 Astarion Origin Gale or Karlak.
Welcome in on this Thursday. We're going back into the Gauntlet of Shar today. It'll probably just be me for this stream again. Alright. Okay. Alright, welcome in. If you haven't followed already, please make sure that you follow. And don't forget to check out our YouTube as well. I may just do all uploads going forward to YouTube only after that and not post a live here as soon as I can actually start posting shorter form content here and there. It's just taking me some time to get to the point of where I feel comfortable with my edits. We're going to head back into the Gauntlet of Shar, and hopefully everything will go smoothly today. Just making sure. Okay. Yep, okay. As you can see, I've gotten all the way into Act 3 with my Dirge character, but we're focusing on our FireBlood run. Surprisingly turned FireBlood run. Originally this was supposed to be a Bloodweave run, but how can you say no to Karlak? I mean, I think she's a lot less easy to say no to than Gale. I still have a hard time. I mean, Gale's awesome, but don't get me wrong, but alright, we should have everything we need. This is literally my least favorite trial.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored...
This is one of Lady Shar's trials. Allow me, please. These were said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shar's embrace.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain.
Navigate the darkness to feel my embrace.
Careful, I might.
Alright.
No time to dally.
Okay.
Don't
faith protects me.
Okay. We're going to go to about right. Okay. Now we should be able to. Okay. About flip the way up and then over to the left. Okay. Where do you have to? Okay, that corner.
Not going to last much longer.
Of course.
Keep your distance, darling.
Of course. This never goes smooth for me. Like, I have a good idea where it is, but I almost always pushes. Like I said, this is my least favorite one, because I can never remember exactly how many steps, and each companion has different steps. And you can feel free to write in the comments and I can respond. I just, or just save after we do this part. I'm gonna speed through this
Bowl
part.
contains an ancient.
This is one of Lady Shah's trials. Said to
The bowl contains an ancient.
Navigate the darkness.
a long way to go still.
Okay. Okay. To about halfway point, then over to the halfway point, and then to the end of that one, and then over to the couple steps past that one, a few steps before that one, then over, then up to about a quarter in, then over again, then all the way up to the end, over, and then, okay. can meet at. Okay, so we can.
No time for dallying.
Here. And when all else fails, use a cheat.
It hurts.
Did she end up with a... Alright, officially made it out of this one with no curse. Alright. Now to do the Trials Oshar. Second part.
Her most hallowed mercy.
Self-same. So for this one, having remove curse is helpful if you decide not to fight your own individual avatars.
Another bowl, bearing this another of Lady Shah's trials that her initiates must...
Lady teaches us that we are our own worst enemy.
Another bowl, bear another of Lady Shah's trials that her initiates...
Vanquish your old life to
Quiet as a mouse.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Okay, so Astarion's up here. Gale is over here. Karlak is right there. And Shadowheart's up there. Alright.
to move.
What fools these mortals be.
Okay. I think, if I remember correctly, they totally went invisible.
Let's go.
Fuck yes. Over there.
My faith will protect me. Heading there.
Alrighty.
Up, up.
And now...
Let's end this.
Swords meet sorcery.
Okay.
Need to stay focused. Moving.
And that is why we love the Blood of Lathander. Alright.
Battle of wits.
And did anybody end up with... Nope, because nobody killed anybody. Nobody didn't do the first attack on anybody else's, so yay, we didn't have to suffer any curse. That makes life much easier. Yes, it would help if we grabbed the big purple ball. Wherever it's hiding. Aha. The last person it killed. Alrighty. That's 2 trials down. Yeah, just bones. You know, occasionally you get hopeful and hope that, you know, there's coins or something else on them. Believe it or not, I found a lot of coins on these skellies. Yes, yes, yes. Hopefully you're all having a good day today. It's been a
treasure.
super quiet day. Super, super quiet day.
Another bowl bearing...
Another trial. I should do this one as well. Values those that can remain unseen.
Another bowl bearing the stain...
Reach the other side to receive my...
This is one that I always end up doing.
To the shadows. That might be worth a look. Let's go.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Step is better than any armor. A plaque that once bore the teachings of Lady Shah, but now unreadable.
Send to Shadow Heart. Alright. Officially, we have made it through all of Shar's trials. Now to see what I have left to do in this act before I make any hasty decisions, like going farther. Oh yeah, I think I still have to beat Balthazar. managed not to sneeze.
There's no talking.
Sounds like fun. Nicely.
Got to focus.
On I go.
Alright.
Let us make short work.
Under their noses.
Fool! You think striking down my body will be the end of me?
Talk to me.
put 'em up.
What should I do?
Mistra Rill.
I smell blood.
Torment! The dance macabre.
All right. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
And now.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
I really don't have an answer for him on that. Really, I don't. sure there's nothing that needs to be said to anyone before we head out and go further.
I don't believe it.
Breathe, child.
No. No!
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't. Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours, too.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here.
All right.
Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning. That of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Thus it is
Bowman,
fated.
you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. The weave knows thy purpose. It will guide thee, if thou dost listen.
You feel the grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
All right. Let's just check on the rest of camp. She's doing good. All right, so time to level up.
Soldier.
Okay.
Oakfather preserve you. What would you like to know? You're not a doppel. Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in high forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The grove became my family, with Sylvanus as my teacher. And now I have you. It was a long time ago. The wounds don't heal, but they become more bearable. I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now. It's a natural question, but I don't have a good answer, I'm afraid. Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be. Stranger things have most certainly happened. Anytime.
I know, I personally define what's normal for... Okay.
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is.
And this is why I wish I had a pet cam so you could watch my dog right now. He is literally tossing his toy up in the air and then catching it. We got him a Halloween like stuffy with, it's a cat with like a witch hat on it, and he loves that cat he loves that stuffed kitty so much. He carries it around by its bow tie. It's hilarious. And of course last night he decided to kiss his sister goodnight, which was very sweet of him, considering. Believe it or not, the dog and the cats get along. The bearded dragon still doesn't know what to make of them.
So do I, but one duty at a time.
Alright. Now that we've done that, I think we can safely go to sleep after we pet Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Please don't tell me I stupidly decided a partial rest.
Yes?
Yep, I did.
Dog wags wags his tail, a small bag. He gives in and surrenders his fine tooth. Scratch's tongue lolls.
Interesting.
Dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us. I don't.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land. Take care now.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
Considering there's nothing left.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
There's no time to waste.
salutations.
Soldier.
Astarion now. I admire your ability to graciously suffer the frustration of your desires. Toodaloo.
Shut the Gauntlet of Shar. I think we're making fairly decent time for tonight. Yeah. I don't think we'll be able to get through all of the battle with, after this, you know, as far as, taking down General Thorm. But we might be able to get through some of it. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, there's nothing for us over here. I think we're pretty much good to go. And we already took care of everything else, so...
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
On the altar is an inscription. Brave the gauntlet of your Lady Shar, surmount her trials, and rise a dark justiciar. Your convictions are proven true. This is the gauntlet of Lady Shar. Perhaps here you can show yourself to be worthy. A dark justiciar at last. The Dark Lady's cadre of elite warriors. The most faithful, the most envied, the most ruthless.
I don't know.
There are recesses on the altar that look intended to house
have never
something.
seen
Another such receptacle
her
already contains a
as
gemstone.
ruthless. Maybe like toying with, you know, just doing what she's asked, but like seriously.
Inscriptions brave the gauntlet of your Lady Shar.
I just don't see her as...
Wait. Nothing. Nothing's wrong at all. It's fine. Really. I just feel we're on the right track. I'm right where I need to be. Under Lady Shar's gaze. I'll take this way.
Worth a shot?
The inscriptions challenge brave the gauntlet.
I feel like I'm still missing a ball. Where did the ball go? Did we leave one of them at one of the gauntlets? Because I know we have to have 3 of them for down there. This one. I'm hoping for some reason it is not the one that we... I remember picking up this one. Sending it to her. Yeah, because it was right there.
Much longer.
Where's the ball? Yasker, you're too far up. Sorry, guys. Sincerely hope I didn't do what I think I did. It's either that or it's on a gaming friend. That I think finally deleted the character for this one, possibly. But I doubt it because he wasn't with me through any of the trials, so. Huh. Picked it up. So short of having it in.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
But this one's like a.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Yeah, because you can't sell that because it's a...
Take care now.
So it would have to be a camp if it's anywhere. I'm literally missing one ball, and I know I grabbed all three of them, so I don't... Seriously, I don't know what happened. I do not see any big purple balls.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be here in...
Once familiar ally, now apparently not all there.
What a day.
No one stopped me yet.
Trust no one.
A once familiar ally, now apparently not. Perhaps a little time up.
How can I help? With pleasure.
I still feel like I'm missing
See any
something.
movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching.
Okay, so we have officially done all the looking we can, and I still feel like I'm missing, not seeing something I should be seeing right now, which is the third purple ball. And it used to be that you used to be able to steal one back from this, and now you can't.
The disc's on the move. Hopefully leading to the end of this bloody gauntlet.
I'm ready.
Where did we put one of those? Okay, we are officially not doing well. Okay. Let's go check some dead bodies. Because short of it being on a dead body, we have literally completed all said trials.
Let's try this way. Okay. It's officially still in one of the trials. Who knows where? swear, if we have to complete those trials again, I am not going to be a happy camper. Because this literally makes no sense. I should have every single last piece that I need to complete the gauntlet. We've done all of the trials. Yet somewhere there is a missing ball.
Her most vaunted treasure. We did the Self-Sam's trial. We know that we've gone all the way back to the back where the ball was. I know I picked it up, and I know I sent it to Shadowheart, and we know that it's not at camp. So, short of sending it to one of the other companions, we know it's not here, because we did that one. That leaves the library. We checked in here. Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies. Shroud yourself in blackest night.
Two. Lae'zel has it. Leave it to me to end up sending it to Lae'zel. And we know that, like, you know, Shadowheart and Lae'zel really don't like each other. So the fact that it was in Lae'zel's inventory is freaking hilarious. Oh my god. That is beyond glorious.
lost in thought.
Ask her. He's decided that he wants to, you know, just be a dog. Have to occasionally remind him not to bug his sister, who is my skitty baby.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Okay. Now we should be able to do this.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations. The end is near.
Okay, at this point, no offense. It's just time to get the...
Someone there?
Making me sweat. Should be good.
How?
What's next? This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far. All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
I love how she always says that, even if you're just letting her pray.
Your party is gathered.
Alright. There is no going back. Other than the beast that can garrot you, we really didn't miss much here, other than maybe the loot that's right there. And I just didn't feel like dealing with them. So, we can't go back to Act 1, can't go back to Act 2 after this.
Lady Shah.
Or can't go anywhere but Act 2 after this.
This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
It's just this and being Ketheric.
I feel as though a light breeze would float me away. How quaint.
However, I do know that for this next fight, probably the easiest I've ever had it was on my last Dirge, because
just a little bit
Zirunaku guested on our stream last week.
Hear my words of faith.
And I did it on the Dirge character with Minthara.
Witness my adoration. We can
And
talk later.
his druid and my Dirge paladin and the Astarion, and it worked out really nice. However, I do know that also having Shadowheart is nice for that fight, and because we have Karlach as a barbarian, it won't go too bad. I'm not dreading this fight. I mean, I've managed to no free lunch it now twice, which is nice. No free lunches is rather nice.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
I have felt you coming. The first in a century.
You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
I really can't, like,
Not a dagger, a
kill
spear.
Aelin.
My Lady Shah's
I have a
spear.
very, very hard time killing Aelin.
Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a dark justiciar
Playing
is to turn
Evil
your heart
Dirge, this
from
is going to be
everything
the
but
hardest
loss.
part.
You will know no
Is
love, no
like a
joy,
true Evil
only
Dirge.
servitude
Until, of course, your
letting
mistress
Isabel
inevitably
die,
discards you.
letting Aelin die,
And
just
there is much she does not tell you.
letting Alfira die.
A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You
The whole
feel
grove.
Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty. to
Killing
the
every
path of
NPC
light.
you can.
And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
I mean, frankly, leaving a large, massive pile of blood behind you as dirge would probably be an interesting playthrough. Where you just literally, you kill all the absolutists, you kill all the goblins in the goblin camp, you just literally, you kill everybody. It could be a very interesting playthrough.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I.
We're going to
Empowered to kill the
trust
child
she's gonna
of
make
a
a right
god.
decision.
Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be.
There's a reason I saved. But, just in case, we're gonna try and trust Shar to make, you know, our little would-be Sharin to make a good decision. Alright.
I can't believe I just did that. Lady Shah will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon.
Alright.
And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me
We're
this
probably gonna
last
call
century.
this after
Then-
this is done.
Oh, then we will have much to
And
discuss.
we get set up to get up to the Kefir fight, and then we're gonna save.
Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Sylvia, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more! I am resplendent. Little warrior, don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready? To kill Ketheric Thorn.
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here,
This is
not
one of my
after what
favorite
we
scenes.
did. I'm not sure there's a place that's far enough away for me to go. Lady Shah must be angry. There's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers.
Let's
We'd better
get the
there
fluff out of here.
and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
Isn't that right, Freya? We're gonna get out of here. Alright, guys. Change is coming. Yes, Jaheira. It's his time.
I'm glad you let her go. She seems like a powerful ally.
Can't wait to watch her cleave Ketheric's head in two.
In her blood be anointed, Dark Justician.
Yes, Cat. I hear you.
Ascend in her silver blood.
What secrets does this Asimar? Whatever they are, Shadowheart will pay dearly for them. Shah.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the moon.
Usually it's just junk, but I always like to make sure. Occasionally there's some gold. Alright. Leaving the Shadowfell.
Forgive me.
Ah, there you are. I was very close to worrying about you, Shadowheart.
I thought this is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the Night Song. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her.
I defied her. Just because of what that Aasimar said.
Yes.
I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. I felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
You're lucky to have such confidence. Me. I think the full price of what I've done has yet to reveal itself. I'm a target to Lady Shah's followers now. Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves. That's no coincidence.
I forgot that wearing my glasses with
She
this
took
headset
flight
is
to
not
hunt down
comfortable.
Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow.
That was my fault, Rowena. Come here. You just hooked me with those claws. I need to trim them. Yes, you have murder paws right now. My cat reached out to, like, you know, very softly grab at me, but my finger hooked up into her claw. Did not feel good. Yeah. Both of them are trying to encroach right now.
Same as anyone. Lady Shah's blessings. They're gone.
Okay.
Do you really need to ask? I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. The Shadowfell, Nightsong. I can think of little else. That's more true than you may have intended. I'm not sure I'm the same person I was before. The Shadowheart I thought I was would never even dreamed of defying the Lady Shah. I'm a stranger to myself. The sooner I speak to Nightsong, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. Assuming I have a future at all.
Alright, guys. I'm not even going to try and discuss any matters with her because if you couldn't tell, she's flustered. And sometimes talking to somebody when they're like that, it's just not the right time. Alright. Well, let's get over to the start of Moonrise.
Sorry guys, I kind of had to take care of my finger where the cat got me. Make sure that I disinfected it. She didn't mean anything by it, sweet thing. She's a good kitty.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic. There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
My blade will taste of your flesh.
Ouch.
Unshackled from shadows, she will rise in moonlit glory and carve a path of brightness to the accursed one's second death. So saith the wise Alondo. That beacon of angelic wrath has taken the fight to Ketheric on the rooftop, and the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy, and if we wait too long, Ketheric will gather his strength and retaliate. For now, though, he's on the back foot for the first time since he returned from the grave. This is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. So how shall we proceed? A sound strategy. Once it's done, me and my harpers will hold the ground floor while you hunt down the general himself. Floric left some of her flaming fist. They'll scout the prisons and the barracks below to ensure we're not taken by surprise. Say the word, and we're off. At the ready, harpers! In this light, there will be victory. In this light, we will avenge the fallen! The time has come. Ketheric will taste of death at last. Soon the final reckoning.
We're not gonna do the Sorrel fight.
Once more unto them. Once more to save Baldur's Gate.
It's a grim... But the way I hear it, the fighting's not done yet. You need to resupply.
Look, I realize I have a lot of junk between here and camp. And I know I have loot goblin problems. However, it will end out working out for the best in the end. Because to face. I'm gonna side with equipping. Let's see. Don't see anything that is really worth it. Okay.
Ladylike.
And I know there's a lot of scrolls there that are fairly decent, but if you see how many scrolls I already have, you'll understand. We really, not having enough scrolls aren't the problem.
Well, well, well.
My blade will taste of your flesh, Ketherick. And so settle a century-old score.
Bloody great axe is probably for the best. Okay. Now let's get Karlach. With that,
shadow to shadow.
Let's
soon the final reckoning.
Get Astarion hit with that.
Let's get on with it.
Let's get Shadow Hearts, Peerless Focus.
Lovely day this. For now.
Let's get... to 12. Okay, Morning Rays still does more damage if we have to do up close damage. I hate to say it. Peerless Focus is going to be...
Once more unto battle. Once more to save Baldur's Gate.
What now?
can't afford to stay idle.
What a charmer.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I'm sure you really believe that, Cal.
What a day.
We see a red X right here on that map. Let's march. Don't burn yourself.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Careful, I might.
In order to get him out of that. Okay. There is no way to get him out of that without going back to here. Sorry. We're probably just gonna have to continue this next time. You know, Gale can't follow our path exactly. He has to get caught. Because he's not the brightest tool in the shed. Some days, the man is worth not very much. Oh, crap. Why did Gale get himself into this?
Outflank, outsmart.
That's not supposed to happen. explains that. Back to Night Song's prison we go. I ain't dealing with that. Sorry guys. Once we get back out of Night Song's prison, we will pick this up tomorrow. Because I'm just not going to deal with the fact that Gale did that and got himself caught. Because I would rather not. And say we did. And I should have saved after I got all the potions and stuff like that I needed, but alas.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter. Once I become who I...
Not what will happen. Lay a hand on... Our Lady... I am You have... Are you ready to kill Ketheric?
We need to leave. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there.
And I personally know.
I'm glad you let her go. She seems like a powerful ally.
Can't wait to watch her cleave Ketheric's head in two.
Forgive me.
Oh, there you are. I was very close to worrying about you.
This was the... felt like... But then...
Shadowheart looks distraught.
Live with it. Night Song, what she said to me. She took flight to hunt down... That's... the Shadow. The sooner I speak to Night... Same as anyone. Lady Shah's blessings.
Okay. Very quickly. Points.
There you are. What's happening out there? Who was that streaking across the sky? An immortal. But it couldn't possibly be. Never mind. It doesn't matter. What matters is you have him in a corner. Jaheira and every fighting body in this place have gone to Moonrise Towers to face Ketheric down. She's waiting for you there. End this. Now. We're all counting on you.
Okay. If I remember correctly, nobody is here anymore, not even Damon. No, Damon is still here.
Did you see it? The path of light.
Uh-huh.
That's good, right? Means we might make it out of here alive. I'll be here if you need anything else.
Okay, so we are going to go from here. Points. Moonrise Towers, let's save. The damage she did. Okay, so we're just gonna get about right here. We're not gonna do any more looting. Alright guys, so I'm going to look up the shortcut that used to exist to bypass this fight, other than the whole flight thing, and I will see you guys probably on Saturday at 2:30 and Sunday at 2:30. That's my next 2 streaming times. I may have to adjust it, give or take, but if you end up having any questions or any suggestions before now, please don't hesitate to leave comments. Again, you can catch the replay on YouTube, so subscribe there, follow me here, and thank you for tuning in and have a great night. Ta-ta for now. Catch you on the flip side.